Hey guys, it's Crowbar, and today, I'm not actually sure if Crowbar is ready to play Shadow of the Colossus, but I am. So, real quick, this is the first episode of Shadow that I have recorded since improving upon my recording rig. It's already visibly increased the quality of, my Dark Souls videos. I just don't know if it can really do anything for Shadow. Shadow never really looked that bad, because again, it is an older game, even in its remastered state. It looks about as good as it's gonna get, I think. But I don't know, it's been a while since I watched the old Shadow videos, so this might look better, I'm not sure. But the long and short of it is that we are still on Colossus 11, who's the Firekeeper, or who I call the Cat. And there's this little cave right over there. And the last episode was not only shorter than usual, but got me pretty damn close to getting salty. And so I'm not entirely certain how this is going to play out. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to pretend that this is a regular episode. And I'm going to chat at you guys and all that lovely whatnot. But it's possible that this is going to be part of a montage of failures, as it were. So basically, I'm gonna say ready, steady, go here in a second, and if I end up dying a bunch, I'll go ahead and record the lot of it and speed it up, because as I've mentioned in prior videos, I find like the sped up chipmunk voice, I find that shit hilarious. So that's what I'll do. That way you can see just how much of a bitch this motherfucker is. But if I get lucky and manage to take him out in one go, then we'll just have a nice little episode. As per usual, these are going to remain around 25 to 30 minutes just to appease my editing software. So yeah, if this is going to end up being fast forwarded, it's going to happen in 3, 2, 1, go. Give myself a little break there. Okay, and if not, well, it won't be, and let's just go see what this has in store for us. I did, when I rebooted the game, it's been I haven't actually turned it on since I recorded last, because I was just really frustrated. I also just haven't had the time. There have been other games that needed playing, or that I wanted to play, and then life in general, and school, and job hunting, and all sorts of other lovely stuff that I just couldn't work up the motivation to come back and do this again. But it is a Tuesday at the moment, and I just uploaded my first Dark Souls video in a while, and I would like to upload a Shadow video in companion with it, as I was doing beforehand. How do I swim faster? I don't remember. Is it X? Maybe there is no swim faster. I don't know. I'm going to tap X, because it makes me feel better. So yeah, I'd love to have another one to go up along with it, so I could, technically speaking, be back. Don't come down here, aggro. I didn't mean to do that. Wow, that is quite a cliff. That's big. Okay. Anyway, I'd like to kind of get back into the swing of things, get back to posting on Tuesdays and Thursdays and such. So, and if I can get past this guy, there's actually a couple of really fun Colossus coming up, like, I think right after him, that I would love to record, and I would love to get to. As I mentioned all the way back in my first episode for this, I'm only 2 trophies off of getting the platinum for this game. And I really would like to do that. Because, again, I have, like, a personal code. I want to finish this before I play Ico. And I've never touched Ico. I totally missed it when it was back on the PS2 or PS1. I think it was also on the PS2. Oh, boy. Are we ready? As ready as I'm gonna be. So, yeah, here we go. Jump. Oh my god, really? That was so anticlimactic. I thought he could make that. He can make that. I've made that a ton of times. Okay. Climbing on up. I haven't really refamiliarized myself with the controls, So this first one might go bad. This might be really, really bad. Nope. Yeah, because I keep pressing X to jump. I don't even think I've been playing anything recently that had an X to jump. There we go. Okay. Oh, come on, you cat bastard! Your stupid tusks. Bring it. I probably shouldn't have said that. Run. 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 Oh my god. So remember how I said I hadn't refamiliarized myself with the controls? Well, then there's the results of that fatal mistake. Let's climb back up here. How do you dodge? I don't remember how to dodge. Okay, so climbing is triangle. Most of that's just crawl. Oh, right. Sneak plus jump equals dodge. And there is no run faster button. Okay, we made it into a crack. So let's go ahead and start climbing up this thing. Where'd he go? Oh, there we go. Wow, he's already hit it. Sweet. Thanks for doing that. Okay, so it dropped over there. So let's drop down here-ish. Are you gonna if you headbutt it again, I'll be super happy. That'll give me a moment. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, he tried to paw at me, but I'm actually far enough in the back. Oh, this is just a brilliant camera angle, isn't it? Okay, so you hit the thing again. Okay. I'll run out and get the thing with, I think, square. Please say it's square. It's not square. Shit. Okay, climb up again. I think maybe it's square if my hand is equipped. Or so. I don't remember. Is it circle? Yes, it's circle. Okay. Ow! Right into the fucking cave wall. Immediate stun lock. Oh, no, wow, he let me get in. Wasn't that nice of him. Okay, let's climb back up here. Come on. We get our torch nice and lit. Okay, and he should be afraid of us now. Or he'll knock us out and off the thing with a random pounce. God, see, do you see what I mean? This guy, I remember, like, him being annoying before, but, like, do I get, like, knocked further back or, like, stun locked longer on hard mode? Because I don't remember having this amount of trouble with him. I don't know if my torchlight is actually going to be long enough to get him to the edge. No, it's definitely not. Oh my god, I actually successfully dodged him. Oh my god. Okay, come on. Come on. Get on the thing. Thank you. Light the torch. Okay. Hit the thing. Yeah. Okay, now you're scared. I should, I guess, mention for posterity, as it has been a while, I don't have any upgrades that the game doesn't automatically give you. I haven't got any fruit. I haven't farmed any lizards. So my stamina and my health are exactly as they should be at this stage in the game, just based off the small buff you get each time you beat a Colossus. Ow. Okay, that worked. That's fine. You want to get a little passing swipe in, I'm fine with that. Oh my god. Okay, so I learned a lesson from last time, and this might actually contribute to being sped up, or maybe I'll just speed up this tiny little bit. I'm gonna drop this stick over here, just in case I have use for it again. I don't think I will, because I think once I get back up here, I can just start stabbing him. Because he gets stunned when he knocks into the torches now. But I'm gonna let my health regenerate, at least until I stop seeing it move so fast. If it wants to top out around like 2/3, I'll be fine with that. I might actually go ahead and take the long way around too. But yeah, in any case, my stamina and health are exactly where they would be, because the thing I have to do after I beat all these lovely Colossi and finish our hard mode story playthrough. Yeah, I think it stops no, it's still regenerating. Maybe it stopped because I'm moving. If I come right down here and hold still, will it do the thing? Where's our buddy? There's our buddy. Okay. So this is where we're going to drop off from. We're going to chill out here for just a second. Sorry, I keep getting, like, tangenting off my own tangent. Yeah, that's going way fast. Cool. I don't want to get accustomed to having, like, bonus stamina and bonus health. Because if I recall correctly from a very brief stint at trying to do the hard mode time trials a good long time ago, you are only given the default stamina and default health. So I don't want to get used to having it and then have it taken away when I already have the challenge of, like, being on the clock. So hopefully, I might need to do some research and see if that's actually a thing that happens. Because if it's not, I'll go just farm some fucking resources after an episode. Grab him, grab him, grab him, grab him. Why aren't you grabbing him? Okay, there we go. Alright, so here comes the bullshit of him desperately trying... Him, her, it? I don't know. I'm going with him at the moment because he's pissing me off. Him desperately trying to shake me off. And again, I learned from last time, all stabbing him in this section does is slow down his return to his nest. For some reason, I feel like this one is actually a girl. I feel like I learned that. Oh, cool. I actually, like, got some stamina back. I must have a really good position on him at the moment. I'm not, like, even faltering. Do I go for a stab? No, I don't. No, just get back to your nest. Oh my god, this is going so much better than it did last time. But yeah, stabbing him here makes him, like, freak out more. Which obviously is gonna take him longer to get back to the torch chamber, where you're supposed to be able to kill him by, again, taunting him to headbutt the torches. Yeah, I must have just had a really bad hold on him last time, and it was just draining my stamina way too quickly, because I've got fucking full stamina. I must have just a perfect perch on his shoulders, because not even his big wiggle is like shifting me. I'm so happy. This might actually get to be a regular episode instead of a compilation of my horrible failures. Oh, okay, that shifted me a little bit, but I'm still doing okay. Still pretty solid. Here comes the leap over the chasm, and I dropped off on purpose last time because I thought I'd be able to kind of, like, get the drop on him. It didn't work, but it might knock me off automatically when he does this. We're about to find out. Come on, little buddy, you're almost there. Almost there. Alright, so we're in the torch chamber. And I'm just going to start stabbing him. And if I get knocked off, at that point, I will, oh my god, I'm just, like, perfectly aligned. This is so good. Thank Christ. Wow, maybe I was just really frustrated the last time I played him and it just made me suck. I don't know. But that went like a fucking breeze. This is just as long as my last failure was. And it's actually successful. Thank Christ. Oh, that's awesome. Yay. Oh my god. Sweet. Alright, that's 11 of 16 down. We are approaching the end game for this game. That actually makes me feel a lot better about the potential, like, time trialiness of that particular guy too. Somebody's talking to me. I think that's supposed to be Mono, the lady. I think that's supposed to be her, like, asking you to stop, because she's like, you know, don't make a, how about we don't make a deal with the dark god. But I don't know. I think it's all conjecture technically, because I don't think Ico has ever explicitly said what exactly the plot of this game is. But who knows? Maybe the wiki will prove me wrong. I could be completely just talking out my ass. Who knows? Sweet, 16 minutes. That's amazing. That went so well. Now we can only hope that the goddamn dog / bull that's a stupid clone of him goes as well as that did. Oh, goodness. Okay, but I was correct. I had plenty of stamina for that fight if I worked the way that it was supposed to. Oh, yay, I'm so fucking happy. It's too bad I don't have a functioning face cam. I think that might be my goal for this holiday season, is to get a genuine webcam. But I'm still, again, well, no, I need better editing software before I bother about face cam. Paradise floats upon the lake, silent being wields thunder. So I don't know what this guy's supposed to be. I've heard him referred to, I think, as the Fire Keeper, or something like that. I've always called him the Water Buffalo, because he's like a water-dwelling dude. And actually, the rest of this episode might end up, unfortunately, being our travel to him, because he's like really out of the way, if I remember correctly. He's a nifty Colossus, and probably one of the most, I'm gonna say, imaginative, because again, like, I can't think of like a direct animal counterpart. Like, he's got these hypersensitive, like, horn type things on the top of his head, but his head also kind of looks like a crown or like teeth. So it kind of looks like maybe his his head is like the bottom of something else's jaw, which is kind of a creepy thought. But then on top of that, like, he's hooved. At the very least, his front appendages are hooved. So that kind of lends credence to like a buffalo-ish, like herd type animal. But then he also has like, oh, there we go. There's a bridge. Sweet. I don't even think I've been over to this side of the continent yet. But he's also got these weird, like, horn type things that they don't look like water buffalo horns, but they do kind of like wrap around his head. They just go down instead of like spiral. I don't know. He's really, really weird, but really inventive. And the way you fight him is super, super cool too. I'm kind of curious. He's another one of those, much like the last guy, and I think even the guy before the little kitty. There's not really very many places I can think of that they could put alternate weak points on him. So I'm kind of curious if maybe they altered his behavior to make him a little more difficult. Or maybe just gave him more life. Or I suppose one thing I haven't seen yet, and I'm a little surprised that I haven't seen it yet, is like taking one of these guys who only really has room for one hit point and like breaking the glyph up into like multiple small hit points, just to make you have to climb around a bit more and burn up some of your stamina. But they might have deemed that as like more on the tedious side rather than the hard side. I don't really know. I'm only saving real quick to mark this shrine on the map, just because I realized a few episodes ago that I hadn't been doing that. And it's just kind of nice to have waypoints when I pull up my giant empty map, which actually at this point is a bit less empty. I have a feeling he's going to be kind of like up right above us, like right here-ish, that big cloudy cell. I think that was the bird over there. So maybe, yeah, I haven't actually been over here before. I mean, unless you count up there where I just was. That was the Leviathan. What's that guy way over? Is that the salamander? Way over in that corner, maybe? I think that's Janus. Or no, that's Janus right there. Or Janus? I don't know. The first guy. Okay, stupid. I'm sorry. I got distracted by the fucking map of all things. Let's just keep going. He's actually not as far away as I thought he was. He's just kind of off in a corner. Which is why must be why I thought he was a bit of a journey. But it looks like we're just going to take this little land bridge right over here, and we're going to be there. I remembered I can do this, which serves very little purpose, but looks fucking cool. I'm a horse Zarvag. No, I was totally right. I haven't been on this landmass at all. It's actually separate from the desert I was just on. Hi, truck. Thanks for that. I apologize if you hear any ambient street noise, but it's weirdly hot for the middle of October. I take that back. This is our first like fall in our new apartment, and it's a third floor kind of deal. So we get a lot of residual heat from the people below us. So we've actually not even turned our heater on yet, and we usually have to go to bed with like a window or the like something open to the outside air just to keep it from completely overheating in here. Wow, this place is pretty. Was that a critter? Hold on, Aggro. Whoa. Maybe it was just grass. That totally looked. I could have sworn I saw like a wolf or something. Yeah, it must just be the blur, the motion blur on the grass. It's so dark in here. Where are we going exactly? Oh god. Okay, that's a drop off. I'm so glad you're a smart horse, Aggro. Okay, so that doesn't lead anywhere. Do I have to climb around now? I see like some sunlight up there. Or maybe I just come back out again? Wow, I am super turned around. Let's see where this goes. I think this might be it. I think this is like a cliff edge, and you go up along the side of it. Or is this where I just came from? Oh yeah, totally. Called it. Oh wow. That still looks really good for a fucking PS2 waterfall. Like, you can see where the textures are blending, but like, it looks fucking stellar. This game was so good. Is so good. I take that back. That's also another reason why I haven't touched Ico yet, is I'm a little worried that it won't be as good as I've been told it is. So I feel like, I mean, even this game, I do kind of like heap praise upon this game. But I feel like it's only ever so slightly overhyped. Like, I feel like this is genuinely a stellar game. This is a brilliant example of like games as art. It's interpretational if you want it to be, but it's also just beautifully crafted and very well thought out, and the story can be as interesting or as completely ignorable as you want it to be. It's a really good example of really solid game design. But yeah, I mean, even it is kind of overblown. Like, it's many people's favorite games, and that's a complete matter of opinion, and I would never tell someone that it shouldn't be. But it's also, like, routinely given just, like, endless praise, with no one really wanting to talk about maybe the few things that aren't exactly stellar with it. For example, the one side quest that this game has is just kind of mind-numbing. It fits with the scale of the game. It's a really big task to find all the fruit and all the lizards. And I suppose you could split those into two, mini quests, because technically only one of them gets undone. But yeah, it's like your reward for finding all of the fruit that makes your life bigger, and all of the lizards that let you climb the sanctuary is some special fruit that undoes all that progress. And good God, hunting, like shooting down all the holy fruit, was just a nightmare when I did it for the trophy. Because like, there's so much sunlight up there. It's such a pretty little garden, but it makes seeing the tiny little round fruit real difficult against that bright backdrop. Okay, we're at 26 minutes. I don't really know what to do here. I think, okay, I do apologize for the kind of like the lack of excitement that this one has had. I think I'm going to go ahead and we'll get on land. We'll let you guys see this brute. And then I'll go ahead and pause it, and I'll just roll right into the next episode. Because I don't think I'm going to beat him in 4 minutes, and I don't want to risk any weirdness happening with this episode. Again, I was kind of intending the beginning part to be a bit shorter because I was expecting to be condensing it a lot because of my incoming failures, but it didn't happen, thankfully. So we'll just call this one a little bit on the short side, and we'll roll into the next one and devote the battle to him. Shouldn't be. It might take some time to beat him, but he shouldn't kill me unless I really fuck up. So yeah, I don't know. There we go. It's my first call to action. Like, leave in the comments, what the fuck do you think this guy is? And don't link me to the wiki. I can go see the wiki myself. But, like, the inspiration, he's all over the place. He's just kind of cool. I think I might have called him a rook. Like a chess rook the very first time I ever fought him. Because he's got, I don't know, kind of a castle turdy look to his face. But yeah, I don't know. He's an interesting one. Okay, so he's gonna be hunting for me, and this is basically the only instance in which he can kill you, is if those things get you.